And when I was about to hit my keyboard again, there was some voice in my head that said, I think social protocol dictates that you now ask about how his weekend was. I want to give some specific tips you could use during this event as well to make it easier and more effortless and more fun to make new connections. I think we've all been in a conversation where we're so obsessed with what we're going to say next or what impression we were trying to make that we didn't even intently listen and look at the body language of the person we were talking to.
I felt empowered, I felt connected. He really have this way of making you feel comfortable but also connect to the heart. He's a very good listener, and that's you can even see it on stage. He's looking right, left, he's connected to the public in front of him.
I'm using some of his experiences that he talked about to me today, and I'm getting closer to more people, I'm making new friends, and it's pretty awesome.
You can relate to him. It's not acting. It doesn't feel like acting. He gave advice on how to engage people first. What did he say? Most people usually ask, oh, where are you from? And I immediately felt bad because that's what I usually did. Or what do you do? What is your expertise? And he just gave us some ways around that.
I love to see him on stage. It was so authentic, and he was telling his story, sharing his emotions. You really felt connected with him being in the audience.
I attended originally to understand a little bit more about introverts and how to interact, but also he had some really important tips about building relationships that I think apply to both introverts and extroverts. I think the thing that stuck in my mind the most was, especially as an extrovert, I think I'm always on, and having that permission to kind of recharge myself and step away to make sure that I'm giving my best energy to my conversations and relationships. And his topic is one that people don't usually talk about, because it's not a whole lot of content around introverts and communication styles, and having that more universal appeals of both introverts and extroverts and talking to that full audience, I think will be very helpful for everyone.
He delivered an amazing speech. I would highly recommend to work with Marcel. It's super professional. I love the topic. Introversion is quite a big thing these days, and especially for leaders. So a new topic, he brings fresh new ideas. I really like Marcel's style because it's not like the typical speaker. He goes very, very deep with his thoughts, but combines this with a great form of entertainment and comedy.
It was such an eye-opening experience to get his insights of the life of an introvert, to really understand the introverted people much better. And I caught myself having so many wrong interpretations in the past when I engaged with like a bit more introvert people, and I was just misreading their behavior a lot. And I think, yeah, the knowledge and the insights I gained from Marcel's talk will change my interactions, especially with introverts, a lot.